A porcini and greens risotto. So easy to make and so good. And this is not only good for the body, it's good for the brain as well. All right, the first step of making any risotto is to make the broth. So here is some vegetable stock. Let's boil it. This is a cup of dried porcini mushrooms. Porcini mushrooms contain beta-glucan, which has been shown by researchers to lower anxiety. We're just gonna put dried mushrooms into the boiling broth and turn off the heat. It's gonna take about 20 minutes. Next, we're gonna do the greens. In this case, it's spinach. The reason I like spinach is because it absorbs a lot of nitrogen. Our tongue's microbiome actually changes the nitrogen in a form that when we swallow it goes into our bloodstream as nitric oxide. This dilates our blood vessels, gives us better blood flow, and we get better blood flow in our brain as well, which is really important for our cognition. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's prepare some walnuts. We're just going to roughly chop them. So walnuts actually have healthy omega-3 fatty acids, which is good for gut health. And let's go ahead and toast them. We're gonna cut 4 cloves of garlic. Garlic contains natural bioactives that activate your immune systems. It makes food tasty, but also makes your body healthy. All right, we're gonna cut up some shallots. There's fiber in here that's good for the microbiomes. Now let's chop some herbs. Rosemary and thyme have a natural substance called rosmarinic acid, which has been studied in the lab, and it's been shown to decrease anxiety. Now we're gonna actually just do some rough chop of these semi-dried tomatoes. This is so simple to do. You don't have to do too much work. All right, the mushrooms have been reconstituted, so now we're just gonna fish them out of the broth. So we're chopping up the reconstituted mushrooms. Not too fine. So everything that we need is right here. We're gonna start with about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to sweat the shallots and the garlic and those chopped herbs. And this is really just until the shallots turn translucent. Now we're actually gonna put some white wine in. And this is a 1.5 cups of risotto rice, and it's just gonna start to absorb the flavors from the herbs, the shallot, garlic, and the wine. So here's what I do with the stock. Take a ladle of stock, put it in the rice, a couple of ladles at a time, and you stir. Moving the rice prevents the rice from burning. That is one of the cardinal sins of making a risotto. Walking away, letting all the fluid come off, and now you're burning it. So movement is the key. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna take that semi-dried, chopped up tomatoes and mix that together. Remember, we have these chopped up spinach. Now we have our porcini. Mix it together. So I'm just gonna put in a little bit of butter. The recipe calls for 1 cup of pecorino romano cheese. With one final thing that I love, this is nutmeg. It smells just like the holidays. You take a 1/4 teaspoon of it. All right, we're ready to plate. Add the toasted walnuts and add a little bit of extra cheese. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen, and happy holidays.